If you are new to Excel, entering data can feel simple until you click the wrong cell or replace something by mistake. In this video, you will learn how to type data, move through cells, and edit cell content in the right way. Let's start with the basics. Click the cell where you want your data to go. For example, I go to cell A1. I will type name. To move across the row, press Tab. Now type department in cell B1. Press Tab again and type date in cell C1. When you press Enter, Excel confirms the entry and moves down. So, row 1 is the heading of your data. To make it easier to read, let's format it as bold. Now, let's add one row of information below the headings. Type the name, press Tab, type the department, press Tab again, then type the start date. This keeps each piece of information in its own column. That's a good habit. Names go in one column, departments in another, and date in another. Here is a quick beginner tip. Use Enter when you are filling data down a column. Enter moves down. For example, now I am working on cell A2. I press Enter, then I type another name. Use Tab when you are entering information across a row. Tab moves to the right. For example, now I am working on cell A3. Under name column, I press Tab to the department column and type the department name. Press Tab again. It will move to column C3. And then I type that. If a cell is completely wrong, you can replace it. Click the cell, type the new value, then press Enter. Excel replace the old value with the new one. This is fast, but be careful. If you start typing in a cell that already has data, Excel replace everything in that cell. In the example, sales replaced with marketing completely. If you only need to fix part of the text, don't just start typing. Click the cell. For example, I click cell B4 because I want to change from North region to North region. With the cell B4 selected, press F2 on your keyboard. This puts your cursor inside the cells. Another method, you can also double-click on the cell you want to correct. Now, you can fix only the mistake and press Enter to save it. You can also edit from the formula bar. Click the cell first, then click inside the formula bar. Make your change here, then press Enter. This is helpful when the text is too long to read clearly inside the cell. Here is a simple shortcut for repeated values. Select the cells that should have the same value. For example, I select D2 to D6. Then press F2 to enter value, or you can also enter in the formula bar here. I press F2 and type paste. Then press Ctrl and Enter together. Excel place that same value into all selected cells. For simple patterns, use the fill handle. Type the first two values. For example, I type 1 in A2 and 2 in A3. Then select them. Drag the small square in the bottom right corner down. Excel continues the pattern for you. One common mistake is replacing a cell by accident. If that happens, press Ctrl Z right away to undo it. Then press F2 if you only want to edit part of the cell. Quick recap. Click a cell and type. Use Enter to move down. Use Tab to move right. Use F2 or the formula bar to edit existing content. Use Ctrl plus Enter for repeated value. And use the fill handle for simple pattern. Continue improving your Excel data skills with the Working with Data in Excel playlist, or watch the next recommended tutorial. Subscribe to XcelTips for more simple, practical Excel lessons.